Hello family, welcome back to another video, and I'm gonna take you guys through my day as a working mom, especially my morning routine. We're gonna dwell a lot on that part and also a bit of my evening. So I decided to shave my hair, guys, as you can tell from the title. So this was me at the barber shop, and yeah, I just decided to share this with you guys so that you see how it went. And I also put in this part because I wanted to show you guys how I look post the barber shop. And yeah, just tell me down in the comment section what you think I look like. And yeah, I've been rocking this look for a while now. It's I shaved my hair last Sunday, and today I'm doing this voiceover actually very early in the morning on a Friday. So it's almost a week after the shave, and I am so excited about this. I just feel like it's a new beginning for me because number one, I decided to shave my hair because I had lost so much hair from my head. I didn't have a lot of hair in between, like let me say on top of my head, on the scalp part. I don't know how to call it, katikati ya kichwa. Yeah, and also on the edges, my hairline had really receded. It was going back. So this happened. I decided to shave my hair because I went to the salon. I started doing braids, but then my hair was just not looking nice. I told the salonist to just give me a minute. I went to the nearest barber shop and then boop, shaved it. So yeah, I don't regret this. I feel like it's a fresh start for me. So let's see how it goes. And guys, as I was folding my clothes, I was watching one of my favorite YouTubers. Her name is Hazel Moira. You can see there. She has a very nice video on how she was explaining how to make a handmade home liquid soap, a liquid detergent. So kindly head there and watch her if you want to also know how to make the homemade soap. And guys, the first duty that I did for this day in the morning was just folding clothes. So I'll be folding clothes and I'll show you guys what we do next. So stay tuned and I hope you love the video.
It's been so hard for me to say this. I'm not exactly gay, but sure as hell he's racist. If I'm honest, I fall somewhere in the middle, a little. I've been trying to deny it for a minute. It only comes out when I look at who I'm kissing. It only comes out when I look at who I'm kissing. I've been so blue, ashamed.
So guys, I usually like folding my clothes immediately after I'm done with the washing, if I'm able to, that is. So for this day I was not, because these are the clothes I had washed last weekend and I'm folding them on Thursday actually. So it has taken almost a week later, yeah, because I had washed them on on Sunday. But I do prefer folding my clothes right away, because when you put them without folding, they tend to crease. And that means when you're going to wear them, you'll have to like iron. And if it's a cloth, a fabric that you can't iron, it's gonna be difficult to put them on just like that. So yeah, it's a nice hack to always fold your clothes right after washing if you are in a position to. And this was me, guys. I was done with all the folding, so I was just trying to make the basket balance on the chair, just to show you guys how the clothes look. So I just went ahead to put them in my room. I'll be putting them in there because my time is moving. Remember, it's my day for work, so I was kind of rushing through these duties. So I was on to the kitchen now because I had not washed the utensils the night before. I was feeling a bit under the weather. Yes, I was not able to clean the night before. So this is me in the kitchen, just starting to wash up, and I'll be minimizing the water use. As much as I love washing my utensils under running water, I want to minimize that because as I told you guys, we've been having a serious water rationing. Every house in this the place we stay has a tank of its own. I heard it's 1,000 liters. So that pump, once it's the tank, once it's filled up with water, it takes up to 3 days before they open the tank again. So it's usually important that Yeah, you use your water sparingly. If you use it badly, it means it's gonna finish up real quick before the 3 days. I hope I make sense in the explanation. So let's go ahead and finish up with washing the utensils before you move on to the next activity of the morning. And the utensils were done, and I was so impressed with how this looked. I'm now happy that I'm gonna leave my kitchen clean as I go out there, and then when I come, cooking will be so easy because I'll just go straight into starting to cook, not starting to wash my sufurias or looking for knives to wash or maybe spoons. It will be a very easy task. And these were also some of my sufurias that I had used. I did not scrub them, so I just went over them with a normal super bright. And guys, I went ahead to wipe up my cooker with just a normal soft cloth this morning because I had washed it previously. So I just inserted this footage over here to show you guys how I did the scrub the previous night. So I just used steel wire because this part is metallic. On the top part only, I used a steel wire, and I used normal soap, sunlight bar soap, because I did not have liquid soap. So this is what I used to scrub the top. I also removed these burners and washed each and every one of them. Then I went ahead to rinse and put them back. And then I took away the metals, the ones you use for supporting the cooking pots, just to put them in the sink to also give them a good wash before I put them back, because food tends to spill on them when you're cooking. Yes. So I'll just go ahead finish this. Then once I fix them back, I'll show you guys what we do next. So after washing the dishes, my cooker is clean. I decided to clean up the floor because water also spills when I'm washing the dishes. And because I was cleaning the kitchen floor, I also decided to just go over the corridors and brush a bit on the sitting area. Yes, and I do use the blue bottle that you saw is a Star Soft, a handmade Star Soft that I use when I'm mopping. I use it, and also with jik or bleach. Let me say bleach. In Kenya, we call it jik. It usually helps in removing unwanted odors or any smells that might be in your room, because people tend to step on the floor with feet. So sometimes you might have a bit of smells here and there. So it's good to use bleach when you're mopping, but then in controlled quantity so that you don't hurt your hands, maybe bruises and everything. Yeah, so I use that, and also a Star Soft. And guys, it was getting really late. This is how the window was looking from outside, and I just decided to show you guys. So I was really just rushing through the duties so that I get to work early. This day actually I left home around 8:30 a.m. Yes, so right after this I went on to put on my a bit of milk tea. I was making this for my husband and the baby. Actually, it's my hubby who is looking after the baby now, and I'm just so grateful because he's been really supportive since my nanny left, and it's just been so awesome. So I was just making breakfast for them. So I'm making an egg for my boy, and then they'll be taking this with bread. So let's go ahead, finish this before we go. And guys, I did put on a red sweater on top because actually I changed my clothes just right after mopping, because I went on to take a shower, and then I realized I had not prepared breakfast. So I just took a quick cloth that I could get over there, put it on, and then got straight into the kitchen. So that's what I did. Then after this, we're going to just prepare to leave the house because I've taken a shower already. So I'll be ironing my clothes that I'm gonna wear for the day.
Since you're already all here, since you're all here, Why don't you tell me how it feels? Tell me how it feels to be judging like a mother. Are you feeling high and mighty? Yeah. Don't touch me, no, don't touch me. You trying to save me, but I got me. Yeah, I don't need no intervention. I don't need no intervention. I don't need no, 'cause it's my call and it's my bad. So no white walls and no 12 steps. It's my decision. It's my decision. No intervention. No intervention. No intervention. No intervention.
And guys, I spent this much time ironing these clothes and then I ended up not wearing them, funnily enough. So I wanted to wear this dark purple trouser, that one over there that I just put on the side, with this blue top. I put them on and then I realized the trouser was not fitting so well. The fitting was just weird, so I just got it off. And then I put on different clothes, guys, and I hit the road. Baby girl was on the matatu. I was now on the way. This is somewhere around Kabete police station because I live along Wayaki way. I was just approaching Kangemi in a few, and then I work in Chiromo. So if you're ever in Chiromo, guys, you can pass by and say hi. Just somewhere near Chiromo mortuary. Is not far, not in the mortuary, but somewhere near Chiromo mortuary, or just next to the Dusit place, the place that got the attack. Yes. May their souls rest in peace for those people who are involved in the attack. But it's around that area, just along Riverside Drive. So I'm just heading to work, and I'm just gonna show you guys what we're gonna do next, and probably after that just a bit about what I'll be wearing. So stay tuned, guys, and I hope so far you are loving the video. And please, if you're yet to subscribe, kindly, I don't know what you're waiting for, please kindly just hit the subscribe button. Support this girl, please. Just subscribe to this channel, please. Motivate me to give you more videos, please. Please kindly just subscribe. Thank you. And I got to work, guys. I got settled and just decided to take a picture. So this was the outfit of the day, and yeah, that was it. And just showing you a bit also about the ambience across my window, and I think it's just breathtaking, the view outside the window. You can see Chiromo mortuary just there, the blue things over there. And this was me much later in the day. I got home back in the evening, and my hubby just decided to get us this food that we are eating. I really love fried fillet, fish fillet, and fries. So he got us this, and this is what we were gonna take just before we make dinner. So just like snacking on it, guys, before we cook ugali, you know. For us, without ugali, it's no dinner, or maybe rice. I think just the regular foods that you're used to. Yeah, and also our baby enjoyed this because my son really loves fries, and also the fish. I didn't know he loves the fish. We really enjoyed the food, and also the fact that it had, I don't know whether to call it a salad or what. There was something you were dipping our the fries and also the fish inside, and just taking it, and together with the sprinkles of lemon, it really tasted so freaking good. We really enjoyed this meal. I would buy this any other day whenever I just don't feel like eating. Yes.
It's midnight, I'm outside, your car's warm. Did you just get home? I can't drive, I won't cry. Who's inside? I feel so alone, and there's only 2% on my phone. Wake your ass up and come answer the door. You don't get to be good when I don't. This is not my proudest moment. Oh, but when I fuck it up, I own it. No, it's not my proudest moment. Oh, it's not my proudest moment. Oh, this wasted. You're naked. You act like I should've known. I can't lie, I won't try. She's inside. I feel so alone, and there's only 1% of.
So I was making ugali. I made beef also, and this kuma wiki I just made it for one of our cousins who does not take fermented vegetables. And guys, I do feel weird just taking anything stew-ish without vegetables, especially when I'm eating ugali. So I always have to cook veggies just to let them go with that. But then for us, me and my hubby, we were gonna, and also the baby also likes the fermented vegetable. He eats it. Yeah, or I'll just give him whatever. But nowadays I tend to just feed him on anything we are eating. Yes. So this was the meat. I had just put in water, so it's just stew, and I also put in some Irish potatoes that were in there just to help and thicken the soup, and also because our beef was not so much, I also put in warus to just add in the quantity a little bit. Yes, so that is the reason. And then I went ahead to just cut in cilantro, or what we call dania here. Yeah, so I'm just stirring, and at this point I was almost removing it because I wanted it to have that soup still, right? Oh, and guys, thank you so much for gracing my channel, just being here to view my videos. It's such an honor. I am so filled with gratitude, guys. You enjoy the rest of the day. Bye.